So, Silence Assassin, remember when I talked to you about nepotism and how people are so outraged about Bronny James being in the league and he's not supposed to be here and all this other stuff, right? And it's worldwide news, trending news on everybody's sports topic shows and all of this stuff. You got Stephen A. Smith, and we know that we're not going to talk about Jigaboo Jones here, but it's funny. You have Danny Ainge, who is the president of basketball operations in Utah. You know what he did? He hired his son to be the team CEO or something like that, or the general manager or whatever it is. No, that's what it is. Not the CEO. So now Austin Ainge is going to be the president of basketball operations for the Jazz. His father, Danny Ainge, is like the CEO, so he's higher up, right? Consultant CEO, whatever it is. But we hear nothing about it. Nothing. Why? Why? Huh? Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage? Where is all of those people that were like, this is not fair. You're taking away an opportunity from a kid to get drafted. What's Danny Ainge doing with his kid?
And like also in that scenario, like with Bronny, he has to have talent to get there. Like he can be like, what is it? Jordan's kids like got there, but they weren't.
They didn't even sniff the league.
Yeah. So, but like with that type of job, like you can just like, hey, my son, just keep coming up. Like you don't need like any particular background and whatnot.
And that's the thing, is that Austin Ainge has been around for like 14 years. But guess where you got his start at? Under Daddy. But no one says a word. But Bronny committed this crime, and LeBron, you had people ask, Father, I need to you gotta stop this. But I don't hear the same people going to their shows talking about Danny Ainge as a father and he needs to stop this. I wonder why. This is why I tell you that the media and legacy media is garbage, because they love to create stories out of nothing. And just because you have people out there that want to continue to push this propaganda machine, they'll go ahead and continue to do it because it gives them ratings. You know what Danny Ainge and his son don't give you? Interest or ratings. So they'll never talk about it. So that means that nepotism isn't actually on the forefront of people's minds in sports. Because guess what? We don't give a shit. There's nepotism everywhere.
Facts.
Yo, my man, I've been out of work for a little bit, man. Yo, you got any openings at your job? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go check. You know, just throw your resume in here. Send me your resume, and then I get your resume pushed up in HR. Everybody has that type of connect. Everybody knows somebody that they've done that to or been done to, pause. So what are we talking about here?
Yeah, like a very like small percentage of the world has like come up from absolutely nothing or no one.
No contacts, no nothing. They just, all of this luck. You just roll through. But most people get their starts in their situations by nepotism. Whether it's through family blood or just friendship connections. It's the way the world works. So don't make it look like it's crazy and egregious for one person and have this bullshit storyline played out for over 6 months while we don't hear a peep about this. That's my problem with the league. And it starts with Jigaboo Jones.